like a horse hoof. That one does. You hate affected. No. Does it still burn if I stand on it? Ow! Ow! God damn it! Look, I'm gonna make him drown. You wanna see him drown? Bro, you can breathe underwater. Oh, you fucker. You're doing amazing. Audio up. Actually, I saw something where a doctor said that you shouldn't do that. Like, if you see a baby in a crib, you don't. It's actually bad to go coochie coochie. That's actually not good. You're not supposed to do it. Like, you're supposed to talk to him like you would talk to somebody else.
What's going on here?
Just talk to him like, hey, what's going on, baby? What's up?
Oh, no, that. I wonder if that's what I think.
Well, like a horse hoof. That one does. You hate affected. Stop, kitty, little kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleeping kitty, purr, purr, purr. Now fuck off.
It's beautiful.
Act like they're having fun. Could you imagine the devs playing their game going, man, this fucking game sucks. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. They're not gonna say, oh, it's so nice. Look at all the fun. Why arcade? I'm just trying to get my best imitation.
Hey, no name.
What the hell was that?
How are you, sir? Fixing something here.
That was fucking weird, man. They're adorable, though. That's fucking funny as shit. I did not expect that.
Feeling horrible. Barfing all day. That one. Oh, fuck. You sure it's from the wine?
Suck my balls and make them wet. Didn't think I could come up with a lyric for that one, huh?
I didn't have to. She called. She texted me at like 10:30 at night while I was streaming. You probably didn't hear. And she put it off until Monday. 2.0. You can still taste it. Ew.
No. Does it still burn if I stand on it? Ow! Ow! God damn it!
I'm gonna test something here real quick. Let me.
Have them look at you, Limbo, and how low can you go? You can go like really,
How do I test it?
low in this game.
Damage
It's not-
just redeemed channel point redemption.
Limbo under the truck.
There's not supposed to be sound. Took the fucking sound out.
You can. Oh, you can't. I'm fine. The way Taco Bell works, defected, is they have basically 5 ingredients and they use it in everything.
Damage just redeemed
There
channel
we go.
point redemption.
Burrito, the inside is the same thing. It's
Ouch! What?
one is hard shell, one is soft shell.
The volume? Sorry. I took it out when I made it, and for some reason it's back in there. I had to take it out again.
Fiscally, it's an ingenious setup, but it's all the same food. With
It says that if I use their stupid
like when they have the chicken taco or something like that, but it's essentially
their alerts, that I get 30% more of whatever. So I'm trying it.
it's probably a reason they don't have it there. They tend to have a higher requirement for quality.
I guess it's an incentive. Sounds like Alvin and the yeah, it's Ivy. Should I use somebody else? I think it's Ivy. Let's try Joanna.
Damage just redeemed channel point redemption.
How's that one?
You know, Tourette's is when you say or do something like most people.
She sounds sexy.
Really have that tick where they fuck out of nowhere. So she'll be like talking like this, and she'll be like fuck.
I don't care either. I just want to hear when somebody does channel point redemption.
And it's not her.
And at the same time, I satisfy
It's wired in a way where
their.
I mean, they don't really know why. There we go.
Thing. Let me try.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's the thing.
Damage just redeemed channel point redemption.
They need a fucking webpage to just post the link.
Fate Witch's surname just redeemed sad violin.
There you go.
And he nailed it. That's exactly what he looks like.
The way you user no, yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. At least my bot can say it now, I think, right? Or does it? Maybe it doesn't. I forget.
Oh, they love it. Hello. Oh, they're mating. Oh no. Oh shit. We got another puppy. Wow. You can name that one Charlie.
Could be your next name, the way user note so name.
Is he already tamed? You have to tame him?
It's been a while since you've changed your name, huh?
Go tame him.
Yeah, the 21st is the sale. It's a sale, by the way, the Steam sale. Keeping this one because doppelgangers appear in different streams. Claim why would they do that? That's weird. What is their motivation? Is it just because you're so cool they want to be cool too? I'm okay friends with a few, and you know, back when I changed names before. Okay. So you know who that is, then, more or less. So I guess to pretend to be cool, yeah. I don't have that problem. Nobody tries to be me. Wait. Because he's one of a kind. Thank you. I guess. So what did you do today other than feel sick? Picked up a new game. What'd you pick up? What the hell? Dragging the man who erased in his name. What? Oh, Yuzuka. I know Yuzuka. I know that game. I think I have one of them, in fact. There's a lot. Yes, there is a lot. That's why it's the one of. No, I don't think I have the newest one. I don't know which one I have. Let me see if I even have it. Yeah, Yakuza Kiwami. Which is probably pretty old. 2019. Then another one coming out next month, and this one came out a month ago. Nice. Kiwami is a remake of one. Is it good or bad? I don't remember I probably played it for like 10 minutes. I don't remember how long I played. I know I started it, I think. But I think I played it before they started keeping track of stats or something. I didn't even look to see if there was any hours on it. I feel like I did, though. I feel like I put some time on it. I would start with Yakuza 0. It's the first one and arguably the best in the series. Did they even have that on Steam? But yeah, I don't have a PS2, so that I'd have to play it on the emulator. After legally purchasing the ROM, of course. Steam has 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's good. That's Good to know. No need to emulate Kiwami 1 2 remake. Okay, cool. Good to know. You know, probably cheap as fuck too. They're old. Oh, that was bullshit. It fucking spawned me right on top of a car that smacked me when I had no control over it. That's fucking bullshit. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. Steam sales have $5 a pop. Cool. Yeah, how do I get there? Is there a P? There's a P here. Oh, there it is. Somebody to talk to. Is he inside? Hello? How do I get over there? Huh. Don't see a way to get over there. Based on your gaming taste, probably try Zero first. The sequels are kind of old. You probably won't like the jank too much unless you're... No, I'm not story invested. I can tell you that right now. I am not a story person. I think there's only 1 or 2 games where the story was something I cared about. It's very rare story means anything to me.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Doom,
Wants to talk
Duck,
to me.
Duck,
I'm not
Duck
supposed to.
Katana.
You're making me late.
Those are stories you
You're
liked.
late. You should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just chopping with your
I actually liked oh no. I actually liked Final Fantasy's the one with Cindy in it. I actually liked that story. Was kind of
Where
neat.
is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
John Romero fanboy. What? Hey Chase.
Hey, Robert, gonna be late.
15 was nice. Yes. Especially the part where Cindy keeps bending over the car. The good
I
story.
didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is.
16. Yeah, you would. I think you told me that before, and
In your mind.
I'm ready for it.
Did Lomo have me deliver down
Probably.
there in the hollows? You can't stop
If it gets good reviews.
To be honest, I've had big
I would
dreams.
play the online one if it wasn't a
Oh,
subscription.
don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
I played it for a while. I liked it.
learn about living in Navalis.
Other than the fact that you had to like have friends.
A lifetime?
Yeah, I think Evie pointed that out to me.
You know what Palette 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Palette 1.0 affected computers, but Palette 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious.
You'd play 14 if it was offline.
It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing.
It's
but it
I'd
stops
I'd
that
play it if it was
happening
just
by
free.
Command. When an individual is afflicted with Palette 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot
They,
sleep
from what I understand, they have
for a second.
they've opened it up a little where you can play a certain amount of it free.
No, it is
So I might check it out. I'd pay to play it on.
slow and
They actually have like a limited play or something. I don't
subscription plan.
know the details of it, but
Inoculation, the cure.
you can technically log into it, and
Families of those it afflicts.
you know the hardest part of that
Sounds
game is
like a
signing up.
protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
Their signing up process sucks a bunch of balls.
The last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
I mean, it literally took days for me to complete the sign up the first time I played because
It will take the
I had to wait for it for a cooldown or something because I kept trying to log in and it eventually locked me out. So I had to wait.
What? To make new viruses?
Thank you.
to fight them, but also to
Windows game. Yeah, I'm glad that shit died.
if my associate
But that wasn't what it was. It was their fucking
with a low-level neural
their Squeenix fucking bullshit
security upgrade.
uh
That upgrade would be
login. I forgot what the fuck it was called. That stupid bird. It was named after the stupid bird of there.
the next far more dangerous virus
Mog something.
devastating tidal wave.
That fucking site. You had to go there and. No, not Twitter. It was Mog Station.
You know, this city has its share
Yeah,
of
Twitter's
monsters,
stupid too.
But I think you're the
How's Snoozy? How's the birds?
Don't forget it. I've given you the final nap.
Birds the word.
Do your job.
Bird is the word.
He is gone. We are alone again.
We're good.
Samus, is there a
Good.
waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes.
Tired.
we have
Yeah,
one.
I
Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rupert's
I hear
retirement
that.
plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubric wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can...
Don Romero's not
Lomo.
tired.
I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
It's true.
Hi, so what is your star sign, please?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I am instigating a mating ritual. Tell me, did it hurt?
Did what,
What?
hurt?
When you hurtled to Earth from orbit?
Do you mean when I fell from heaven?
Affirmative. I require an answer, humanoid.
I'm not really interested. Sorry.
I will find the required combination of vocalizations to entice you for romantic relations.
I'm no expert on romance, but even I know that's not how it works.
Incorrect. Please listen carefully to the following statement. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would require the vowel U and the vowel I to be contiguous.
Do you want some advice?
Affirmative.
If you want to talk to someone you like, try asking their name. And introduce yourself, too.
I am Douglas. Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. I am Rania. Maybe try to ask questions in a less aggressive way.
Rania, please touch my carbon fiber endoframe.
Why would I do that, Douglas?
Because it's made of boyfriend material.
Okay, that is a little funny. But I'm afraid you're not what I'm looking for, Douglas. And I'm not even looking anyway.
Very well. I shall continue to be alone.
Aww.
Maybe you can try this dating agency, Douglas.
Please, I am not so desperate. I am currently rated highly desirable in my range.
Are there many other available androids in your range?
May I have the flyer, please? Perhaps I will try the dating agency.
Good luck, Douglas.
Thank you, Rania. I can afford you a reward. You can have my optimal dating ritual instigation line, or some credits.
The line is tempting. I think I'll take the limbs.
Bro, this is what those is worth keeping. Yeah, I knew there was an achievement in there. I knew there was one in there. That's why I kept talking to him. He said be gone. No, he didn't. Deliver Rubrik's package or throw it away. What should I do? And how the hell do I get back though? Keep it. I can't. I have to throw it away or deliver it. Come on. Actually, I need to repair my shit. Deliver. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Delivering it. I just wanted to make it feel like you had a choice.
That is awesome. Yes, please.
All right, got some upgrades. Let's see if they make a difference. Oh yeah. It doesn't make me drive any better though. So you still playing Starfield? Are you done with it? A little bit here and there, not all the time. Now it's Shizuka and King of Fighters. That's online, right? Is that online? It's online, isn't it? Wow, I'm going the wrong way. Online, offline, a better Street Fighter. Okay. No, I've heard of it before. I think my friend Don Coffey plays it. He's quite the fighter game enthusiast. He's pretty good at fighting games. I used to play the shit in '98 back in Mexico's arcades. Did you play against other people? Did you play against a computer? Or both? God damn it. Very popular. They had 94 to 2003 versions everyone played, but 98 was the best. They don't make them like they used to do. They. They don't ride like that anymore. Used to be new. Yeah, I mean, you know how game sequels are. If they're once successful, they gotta make them until they can't milk any more money out of it. Yeah. And there's something interesting over there, but I want to. Yeah, they probably have number crunchers figure out like when it's viable to release something like that. You know. They don't ride like that anymore. They just don't ride like that anymore. Oh, wow, a lot of stuff going on here. Still can't compare to you and your Street Fighter 2 day. Yeah, Street Fighter 2 was that and Mortal Kombat and Black Hole. What was it called? Black Hole. That wasn't a bad game. I mean, it was no Street Fighter, but it was pretty good. It was nice to play it to get a break from Street Fighter. That's how you got the name? No, that's not how I got the name. Damn it. They don't ride like that anymore. I have to go down. How do I get to the down? Over here, I guess. The guy with 1,000 quarters out of Scrubs. But you, the guy who Thanos quarters out of Scrubs. You know what I used to do? Is. So I'd spend a lot of time at this arcade in Vegas. And I was such a pro. Like, I was always there. Like ditching school, I was there. Anytime where I wasn't doing something with my friends or something, I was there. And when I ditched school, they come in and they empty the quarters and they do maintenance on a broken machine or whatever. And I'd hang out and the fucking guy would do the free credits thing. And I'd sit there and play all day on free credits. Those were the days.
All systems of power must justify themselves. Store the establishment back.
I think I told you, I told the story about how I used to get up underneath the pool, not the pool tables, was it the pool? It might have been the pool tables and the other tables, the foosball tables, and open up the quarters from underneath. Have my friend distract Dwight, who is the guy who is in charge of like watching over the arcade. And they had broken locks on the quarter things. So it was just like this wooden plank that went over the quarter housing, and it had a lock on it, but the lock didn't work. So you could just go over there and like push out the piece of wood, and we'd grab quarters from there. We used to put our jackets in yeah, we've done that. We've done that. They didn't like that. They would stop us from doing that if they caught us. But we never get kicked out or anything. They just make us take our shirts out of there.
Maybe if you didn't insult me, I'd try to help you.
Yeah, we should do that too.
I see them. I know it's tough here.
But that was it. The foosball tables were a little hard to do stuff too, because there was like a desk where Dwight would sit, and if he was at the desk, he could see everything you're doing at the foosball table. But the pool tables were back beyond his sight. He would have to leave the table to see it, but he'd be doing other things. He'd be in the back sometimes and stuff like that. And there were no cameras or anything there. There was nothing like that. It was what, 1982, 83. Same with air hockey. They didn't have an air hockey. Wait, maybe they did. No, they didn't. I don't think they had an air hockey table. I think because they're noisy. I don't know. That's a guess. I don't know. But they had a jukebox in there, so they probably wouldn't want. Of course, then again, when people were playing foosball, it was loud too. Because you'd hear the ball hit the fucking end of the thing all the time. How the hell? Okay, I guess let's try to go up. Where you went? Yeah. I mean, air hockey was popular. I mean, I don't think... I can't think of any places around here that's an arcade still, which is kind of a shame. Arcade kind of died.
Hey, you deliver stuff, right?
Sure, when I'm paid to.
I'd pay you.
That's not how it works.
There still sort of are, really.
Seems complicated. How about I just pay you?
Look,
It really does depend on the neighborhood.
I pay you up front.
Like, there's absolutely none around here.
anything illegal or dangerous. What's
Uh-oh. What, like the,
My vestments, my tights.
like the poker kind of things?
Parker for sanguine.
Where they have the poker
I have no idea.
things on the bar, that kind of shit?
Are they something to do with your religion?
You mean my cult? You can tell by my robes.
Yeah.
Or the trivia?
No.
The fucking trivia things that they put in bars.
Deliver them to the compound. You know the place.
And then they'll have like,
Knows the place. Here's the
and they
fuse.
have, oh, they have foosball? Really? Cool.
Come back and I'll double it.
On my way.
I remember when I lived in Reno as a kid. I mean, arcades were very common in the 80s back then. And this, of course, it was a nice neighborhood. It was my dad's and shit, so it was a decent area. They had this RC place you could go to, and it didn't have video games in it, but you could race cars, like real gas cars, like not ones you get in and drive, but the fucking remote control ones. Man, that place was so awesome. They don't have anything like that around here anymore. Those were the days. I remember my high school had Tekken 5 arcade. Machine and Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, they took them out. Why? Because they didn't like fun. They didn't like you guys having fun, huh? Was it violence? Was it that kind of thing? It might have been because they were violent. I bet you they left shit like fucking, well, actually, I don't know what era that was in. But they probably left like the non-violent stuff there. Unless they took them all out. How the fuck? They were there for years, but my older brothers went there years before me. Yeah, but you know how that happens. At some point, some kid pops somebody in the face, and they're like, "It's got to be those video games." I took them out my sophomore year. I guess we'll never know. Never know? No, I guess we'll never know. Can't because they had video game. Oh, all right. I'm just offering my guess. That's all. There had to be some reason. They're giving up money. There's always some reason. If they're giving up money, there's a reason. Maybe Boogie can sell you his. Gotta hear a 30-minute monologue about himself trash talking. Yeah, but you can record it and air it on YouTube and make a few bucks. See, I could throw it away, but I want to solve the puzzle. It's interesting that throwing it away is just the easy way to do it. Maybe he'll hook you up with that cute girl of his. If you're into gingers. Trash can playthrough win. What? Oh, she acts like she's 15, no thanks. But she's not. But yeah, that could get annoying.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death.
Unlicensed.
Experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Huh. Fuck. You're still traumatized over the document? Oh, it wasn't that bad. You should be traumatized over that fucking cockroach fucking meat thing. Oh, I did it. It's like Peter and Lois. Alright, I did it. Right? Deliver Rubric's package, yes. There we go.
I can't believe we're helping that asshole.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
We are become death.
Thomas, where did that come from?
I have been reading quotes and sayings and expressions.
That's good, but I don't think that one fits our situation.
It is for Rubric.
Let's get out of here, Camus.
Oppenheimer quotes. Fancy.
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
Really?
Wow.
All right. Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Okay, how do I get over here now? Gotta go to the up.
Yamakai Incorporated, the future of Navalis and the world.
I recognize you. You got in trouble for fraud.
You saw me on the holovids?
Something like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster? No thanks.
I think he's an anarchist.
He's scum. They all are here. I can't wait to get home.
Home to your apartment? Did you get another job?
People like me don't get fired. I go back Monday. This is my punishment.
For grand scale fraud? A weekend on the street?
It might be easy for someone like you to endure this place, but I have family in the Spire. I'm not like these people. This is hell.
I can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon. I told him I don't care about his cause.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get
Oh.
food if you go and see him in an hour.
Epic is giving away 17 games as part of its holiday sale. The first game you can get for free is Destiny 2 Legacy Collection. Go get them. Destiny's an amazing game. It's even better if you get it for free. You don't want to install Epic? Okay. Fair enough. I can respect that. You bought the Destiny. It's a great game. I played the shit out of it.
You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother. Your mother.
I rarely enjoy shooters, but I love fucking Destiny 2.
Me? Stop pointing at me.
You feel the
It will eat your life. It will eat your life. There's always that. All right, just one more run. Just 10 more minutes. Just one more run.
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned. Repent! Repent and suffer before the gaze of the All-Mother!
Camus, do you hear this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Navalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about now?
I saw the fourth face as I stripped away the mask. The eyes of Cora looked down, and a mouth made of garbage spat upon my soul.
Gross.
He shouted at you. He shouts at a lot of people.
Not CorpSec, I noticed. Or the gangers over there, or guys in general.
My knowledge base says many religious factions do not respect minorities or women.
Your knowledge base is not wrong, Camus.
Alright, another achievement. All the achievements, no name. I have I'm getting all the achievements. Can I get to this over here? That's to the up. I'm not a completionist, but I mean, there's not much to do in this game other than get achievements, it seems. I mean, that seems to be the big draw to this game. Just collecting stuff, and they kind of just give you you've seen how many achievements I get just by walking. They're participation trophies. You participated. Here's the achievement. You've been timing it? You're kidding, right? I mean, I got 27, I think. 27 or 28 out of the 76 or something. Yeah, about 6 hours of playtime, so it adds up. Yeah, they are a bit willy-nilly about giving them out, though. No, I'm not playing it off stream, not at all. Don't really have enough time. I've been having to do extra survey work, so And then everybody waits to the end of the year to get their shit done, tech-wise. So I got people text me going, you want to do this today? You want to do this tomorrow? You want to do this Monday? And I'm like, you've had 9 months to do this, and you're calling me now? Well, it's almost the end of the year. Yeah, that's my point. Why didn't you do this when it was the beginning of the year? You barely get any work this month. When do you expect it to open up again?
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
January, maybe February. Shit.
Well, whatever you feel like.
Well, I hope something hits you earlier.
Other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus.
It's fine. That's why I do a lot of overtime through the year. Yeah.
You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I guess that would be what she'd have to do.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers.
What's this over here?
Around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Another achievement. I felt like I could talk to this guy. There's a big icon here. Oh well.
Are we supposed to take things from people on the street?
You know we're not, so why do you ask?
I was confused.
No, you were being my conscience and annoying. Sorry, it's just a lot of money. We have to take some risks. Tell me about these Sons of Sanguine.
I can search the undernet.
Too risky, just the regular nets. News articles and holovids.
Cult stole my baby. Sons of Sanguine recruiting pop stars by blackmail.
A dingo stole my. A dingo took my baby.
Sanguine monk who claimed to survive without food or drink
You see why I avoid the news? So they're your basic loony cult.
God, I miss pizza.
They say they are a legitimate religion.
Of course they do.
What is the difference between
Damn
a
it.
cult and a religion?
The entrance fee. Let's just drop the package and get out of there fast.
Let's go to this guy first. Huh. That sucks. And magazine. Apparently there's no video games allowed in this world. Oh, how the hell? Oh, there's a P over there.
Greetings from the mother. Please put your finger on the scanning plate.
I just need to drop off a package. I don't have a security pass or anything.
The scanning plate, Pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim. Look, I don't want to come in or anything. Can you just take this package, please? Or do you have a mail slot?
The scanning plate, please.
Fine. Just here? Ouch, something jabbed me. I'm bleeding.
We just need to check your type. We are confident you are not one of the forbidden.
You are? I'm not.
Alert, alert. Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
But I just need to...
Alert, alert. Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
Fine, I'll take it back. Talk about a cult.
Huh.
Incorporated, the future of Nivalis and the world.
Me telling the children of Adam they should not worship radiation. Oh my god, I remember that.
Was it a bad idea to take the package?
Yes. You get to say the Force...
That was my favorite thing about Fallout 3, detonating the bomb.
That's 5.
Go to the park?
Does that make me a bad person?
Yes. Those are good too.
Let's just take this package back to Rotriv.
You mean just... No. Yeah, disarming. Yeah. What kind of psychopath do you think I am, No Name? You too.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the Rhine. What
Great minds think alike, No Name.
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some modders like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn! This is mine.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Oh no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
Great.
Have some limbs too, as a reward like. I really love this ring.
Handy. An achievement called Handy. Because I found a hand and I gave it back to him. Very clever. This game is very clever. It was not his ring. Well, it's his now. Oh well. See, I found early in the game, I found something that required coolant to fix it. And I found a couple more things of coolant since then. But I haven't found another thing that requires coolant yet. So at some point I'm going to need that coolant. I've learned not to sell anything in this game. It gives you the option and even like suggests that you sell stuff. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to its lies.
Delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
Oh, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up photography. Something visual. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as saving them. Last week I had my men close off a section of the freeway for repairs. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood. Then it collapsed.
What collapsed? The road?
The whole neighborhood. It's under the ocean now.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels like my fault.
Can't someone else help? How about the people up in the spire?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then? You won't be short of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves as they swallow the city.
The slums? No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
Oh, fuck. Another achievement. Okay, so he's back in the other area. I guess I'll bring back the package. So, Twitch posted on Twitter that they've made clarification on some of the rules, and they're going to make some changes regarding the browse section of Twitch, I mean, where you see all the boobies and stuff. but I don't think it's going to change anything. It really does. I sent Evie some screenshots after I stream, and the meta is real. The meta is like being completely naked on like being topless, but keeping your tits just below where people can see it. That's like the meta. And they made that announcement, pushed out an update, and I went on and I click browse, and it's the same lady with her tits hanging out. The very first fucking thumbnail. Followed by the two ladies that sit with their crotches open on their chairs. Go ahead. Make sure you click on browse. Yep, she's there. See, I told you. I fucking told you. Think I made that shit up? Top one too, yep. Yep, she was first when I well, usually she's first when I see her. Yeah, so, you know, I don't think that's going to change. I think they're just basically performing lip service and basically pretending that they're doing something when they're doing nothing. I actually have a clip from this was a long time ago, maybe 3 years ago, and I clipped it because nobody would believe it if I told them. And it was this artist. But she was a real artist. She was like doing hand paintings and stuff like that. And chat kept getting her to show her tits. She would just lift the shirt up, show the tits, like, because chat was like telling her to and shit. And of course, naturally, she got banned, but. That was a case of her not realizing that you can't do that, I think. That you can't, you're not allowed to do that. I have nothing against that stuff on, like, appropriate sites. The only thing I have a beef with is it showing up on the browse. So if I had a kid, like, I wouldn't really appreciate my kid going to the browse section and seeing that. I mean, necessarily. It depends on how old the kid is, though, but still. Like, I'm not going to, you know, I'm a little more liberal. I'm a little more European thinking than most people are as far as, you know. Kid's gonna watch porn, he's gonna watch porn. If he sees a naked lady, he sees a naked lady. But it's a gaming site, it's not supposed to be like that. Well, that's kind of what this is supposed to address.
They didn't want it.
You are of the forbidden type.
So it's giving you special tags that if you're tagged with it, you won't show up on the browse anymore. And basically, and here's why I say it's not going to work. Because you have to apply them. And it says, what happens if I don't apply them, but I'm doing it? They say, well, then we'll force the tag on you. The problem is Twitch doesn't do that with big streamers. Like Amaranth, for example, if she were still on here, she wouldn't tag her stuff. She would violate it, and Twitch won't do anything because she brings in too much money. So the only way that would happen is if like it got media attention, like Dexerto or somebody made a big deal out of it. Then they'd ban her for 3 days and put her right back up like they always do.
It is not good to exclude people like that.
But if you're a guy and you only have 10 viewers and you accidentally stand up and have the camera on your clothed crotch, you're banned for life. You know, it's so inconsistent, and like that's why I don't believe they're going to do anything really. I don't think it's going to change anything. I think if anything, it's going to get worse. I mean, they know sex sells, so they know that's a good way to make money. But I mean, honestly, they could just open up a Pornhub section and just say this requires that you submit your ID before you can get access to this area. You know what I mean? Like you have to like verify your ID. And then you get this whole area, and the girls can strip naked and dance around and lick dildos all day long, and it would be fine. And they would just be basically cam girls. I like that. That would be the way to do it. They would really make a lot of money. I think the problem is licensing. Like, not licensing. I don't know what the term is. It would be, like in certain countries, it would be difficult for them to stay in business. With the Twitch data, like, I don't think anyone's putting their... Well, you actually... Like, I have to. Like, everybody who's an affiliate or a partner already have their IDs. So if you're an affiliate or a partner, they already have it. They have your social security card number. They have all that shit. If you're an American. I don't know about other countries, but I know if you're an American, they already have, like, they have all that shit on me already. And on everybody you watch that's an affiliate or a partner. Well, yeah, no, I got you. No, you're right. I mean, there'll be some people that will, though, no name. So if Twitch did that, right, and suddenly now Amaranth can, you know, lick dildos and do, you know, jack off encouragement on Twitch legally and legitimately, you don't think her simps would give their ID to see it? You know what I mean? Like, yes, I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, you're right, but people will do it. I generally can't say because that's really a whole different ballpark. Okay, fair enough. I forget. You're wholesome. I mean, I've never bought membership to a porn site or an OnlyFans or anything like that. Like, the free stuff is good enough for me. 10 minutes, I'm done. Get out of there. I'm good. Well, I don't even have accounts. Like, I don't have accounts on any of those things. I think I created an account using a throwaway email to support a friend of mine that's a sex worker. Because she was getting, she needed votes to get elected for Cam Girl of the Year or something like that. So I used a throwaway email and I signed up and I voted for it. But that's it. I mean, I didn't actually use it, and it was like I think it was ManyVids. It wasn't even a porn site. It was like a place where you go to buy clips or some shit. Oh, fuck. That means it's broken, doesn't it? Right? Wait a minute. Well, no, I'm not. Come on. Huh, maybe it is.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
I wasn't ready to get in my car yet. God damn it.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off?
I don't like when it does that.
Huxley?
Raguan, Corpsec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think Corpsec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
Peter, those are Cheerios.
Call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low. And
God damn it.
up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Wow, this is getting heavy.
Address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I am receiving an order to stop. By Corpsec.
Are you sure it's Corpsec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly.
Uh-oh.
It seems like Corpsec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal.
His name is Rio, and he dances on the sand.
Is this personal?
Just like that river.
CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is... Spy? I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
God damn it, I gotta run. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have a problem. Oh my god, just barely.
You know what? Fine.
Oh, maybe. I got through it at the last second.
We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus. Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes, ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
God damn it.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink.
Are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking the shit up.
How exactly?
The
are you
fucking shit
this
up.
shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're alright, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
I'll do that. Thank you. Would you like to play on the swings, No Name? No. I'll push you. Broken augments. Parents never took. Aww. I mean, you never walked to the park and just took yourself?
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
When I was older, but then I outgrew that. Gotcha.
Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So we cleared it good, or?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI
It
has
might be the Andersons.
infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Hey, it's Peter.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Kind of curious to see what he does, where he goes.
Kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay?
Oh, wow, okay.
Nothing
Interesting.
with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now?
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hava. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So, how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
No.
Processing.
Give me a fake book title about a man who's potatoes searching for the greatest potato chip in vegan land. The Spud Odyssey, a vegan quest for the ultimate crunch. That's pretty good.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, man.
That is surprisingly marketable. It is.
Contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand. Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching,
Oh, he poisoned him.
I
Jesus.
guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Huh.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards.
Go, David. So throw him in the trash. I'm not going to throw him in the trash.
But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic.
Unless he makes me.
They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO? Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper-level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should...
Oh, God. Yeah, let's go. That was incredibly racist.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to...
Yeah, I know, right, Peter? That was incredibly racist.
Could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
How are you, Peter?
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going quickly now.
Oh, boy, okay.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents.
You exist. I feel ya.
Interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted that... Are you with Corpsec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the Corpsec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help. Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa.
Oh, fuck.
Are you
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him. But he can stop worrying about me.
Sounds like a plan.
Eat some takoyaki.
Ooh.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right. Get that one. Oh, wait a minute. Is it outside? I can't get to it. Yeah, it's outside.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
First, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them, millions, big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
Good doctor.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes. Professor, I can get you out of here. Do you want to come with me?
Really? Why? Am I under arrest?
What? No. I'm just a delivery driver with a rescue subcontract. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
Why didn't you say? Get me out of here. Before everyone realizes that although this wasn't my fault, some might wrongly attribute this whole disaster to me.
Whatever. I'll see you at the checkpoint in 2 minutes. Be ready to leave.
And finally, let's see, do we want Octavius or Sergeant Kime? I'm gonna take the sergeant.
Sergeant, I have a vehicle. I can get you back to your friends. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, Mom. Why not? The boys will be worried about me. Or they'll have cashed out all my poker chips because they think I'm dead already. Either way, we better hurry.
I'll see you by the checkpoint in a minute.
No! God damn it.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
Oh, that was more tense than the Roach Wars of '08. Thanks for springing me, Mom. I owe you.
When you get back to safety, just remember, you didn't see me. And I acted completely innocently, just like
I think I shouldn't have saved him.
about the accident.
I didn't pay attention when I was talking to him, so I didn't know. He probably gave me clues, and I didn't, and I missed him. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'm sure he won't let it happen again. Alright, good night, No Name. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to.
You're getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me an nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Wow. Wow, that was a little too close to home. Alright, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, No Name. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Chase. Take care, everybody. Thank you, lurkers. Have a good night. Try and enjoy the daylight. Bye.
Headline.